We're going to be reading The 100th Customer by Byung-Gyu Kim and K.T, illustrated by Giuliano Ferri. Ben Bear and Chris Crock were about to open a restaurant that only sold two things: mouth-watering pizzas and luscious desserts. A few minutes before the grand opening, an old woman and a little boy pushed open the door and peeked in. Delighted, Ben Bear and Chris Crock rushed to greet their very first customers. Ben Bear proudly described their special pizzas. "We only use the finest ingredients: wild mushrooms, sweet bell peppers, caviar, prosciutto, even truffles." "Which is the least expensive?" asked the woman. "Price is not the issue, ma'am," replied Ben Bear. "Taste comes first. Tomatoes and olives are the best value. Excellent quality at the lowest price." "Well then," said the woman, "one small pizza with tomatoes and olives for my grandson, please." "And for you?" asked Ben Bear. "Oh, I'm not at all hungry," the woman replied. When the pizza was served, the young boy turned to his grandmother. "Grandma, are you sure you aren't hungry?" His grandmother smiled. "I'm sure, dear," she said. "Now eat up before it gets cold." The boy dug right in and gobbled up the pizza in no time at all. His grandmother smiled with joy to see him so happy. Ben Bear whispered something to Chris Crock. Suddenly, music filled the room. Ben Bear and Chris Crock sang and danced around the table. "Congratulations," declared Ben Bear, placing a second pizza and a fabulous ice cream sundae on the table. "You, young man, are our 100th customer today, and you have won free pizza and free dessert." Ben Bear and Chris Crock stood happily watching the boy and his grandmother enjoy their free meal together. "What a wonderful idea, Ben," said Chris Crock, "pretending that the boy was our 100th customer." "Well," Ben Bear agreed, "his grandmother showed me something important today. A full heart is more satisfying than a full stomach." The next day, during the busy lunch hour, Ben Bear happened to look out the window. He was surprised to see this very same little boy across the street. He had a big pile of pebbles on his right side and a smaller pile on his left. Every time a customer entered the restaurant, the boy would take a pebble from the pile on his right and move it to the pile on the left. If two customers entered the restaurant together, the boy would move two pebbles. Thought Ben Bear. He wants to be the 100th customer again, but we have a long way to go. He rushed to the phone and called everyone he knew. "Come now for some free pizza." 55, 56. It was still a long way from 100. 78, 88. Finally, the little boy shouted, 99, and raced across the street to get in line. As the boy came through the door, Ben Bear bowed. "Congratulations, you are today's 100th customer. Pizza and dessert are on the house." Everyone clapped and cheered. "Hurry, hurry!" Ben Bear popped a scrumptious pizza in the oven. Chris Crock started working on a luscious dessert, and the little boy raced to the phone to call his grandmother. Everything was ready and waiting when the grandmother arrived. "Hey, Grandma," said the boy proudly, "a free meal just for you." "But you should have some too," replied his grandmother. "I'm not hungry at all," said the boy, smiling as he watched his grandmother eat. "Should we make another free pizza for the boy?" asked Chris Crock. "Maybe later," Ben Bear replied. "That boy has just learned that a full heart is more satisfying than a full stomach. Let him enjoy this discovery for a while." Ben Bear and Chris Crock owned a restaurant that served pizzas and desserts and smiling faces and warm hearts. The restaurant was a huge success and was crowded every day of the week. Lines of customers snaked out the front door and down the road. No one minded the wait. They all wanted to be the 100th customer.